Spring is calling. Weddings, patio sessions, barbecues, and you want that drink vibe without sacrificing tomorrow. That's RK Zero Proof. As the world's first zero-proof spirits brand, RK created the warm molecule, giving you the smooth kick of whiskey or tequila with zero alcohol, 0 calories, 0 sugar, and all the peace of mind you need to enjoy every moment. Step into the zero-proof season at rkzeroproof.com.
Radio Metropolis.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
Your local blue coal dealer presents The Shadow. These half-hour dramatizations are designed to forcibly demonstrate to old and young alike that crime does not pay.
Welcome to the Shadow Radio Podcast here on Radio Metropolis. Tonight, a woman is reported murdered, but the only clue seems to be a statue made of wax. This is called Horror in Wax, from February 26, 1939, here on Radio Metropolis.
The Shadow, mysterious character who aids those in distress and helps the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the unseen voice belongs. Today's story, Horror in Wax.
Lieutenant Carter, I want you to check that new list of stolen cars with the 4-car detail before the men go on duty.
All right.
You, Benson, take a squad of 20 men and help Cardona with the detail that's guarding the mayor at that rally tonight.
Okay.
And you, Brophy, you better... just a minute. Hello? Commissioner Weston speaking. What's that? I wanted this happen. All right. Give me the address. Yeah. 22 Prince Street. I got that. Yeah. I'll send a man out right away. Brophy.
Yes, Commissioner Weston.
This is a job for you. Rest of you men can go now. Get out on the job and keep awake. Here you are, Brophy. Take this address. It's a rooming house out in the south side. Woman's been found dead in one of the rooms.
Ah, now the poor thing. Murdered by some blackguard, I suppose.
Never mind shedding any tears about it. Get out there and find out what happened.
There she is, Lieutenant Brophy. Lying just the way I found her when I came up to clean her up this morning.
Who is this woman?
Never saw her before.
Didn't you enter the room?
No, I rented the room to 2 men. They came in last night. They were gone this morning. She must have come in during the night.
Did they leave baggage or anything?
Oh, they brought nothing with them and took nothing, I guess.
Well, I'll look her over and see what they've killed her with, if they killed her. Well, she certainly is a finder. The saints above, what do you call this?
You found something?
Hard enough to curl me tongue so I can't say a word. Here, feel that hand there.
You want me to touch you? Oh, no, you don't.
The hand is as stiff and hard as a rock, and so is the arms and her face. Why, sure, this is no woman at all. It's a wax figure.
Wax figure?
Certainly. The lads that rented the room and left us here were likely as not a couple of dress salesmen. Nothing more.
And she's not really dead?
No, deader than she's ever been. It's the devil's own things they send a police officer out on nowadays.
Well, what'll I do with this wax figure?
You leave it where it is. We'll send the wagon for it. Maybe the wives of one of the men can cut her clothes on it. But, Commissioner Weston, it's the truth I'm telling you. It was nothing more than a wax figure as hard as rock.
A fine thing to leave behind in a furnished room. Well, you better send the wagon out there. Hello?
Commissioner Weston.
Yes, who's this?
This is the Shadow, Commissioner.
Yes, well, what do you want now? We've had peace and quiet around here lately. Say, just a minute. Hold the wire a second.
Listen, that Shadow fellow, Bobby. I'm going to have some fun with him. Listen.
Shadow, we just got a case that has us all baffled. Would you like to help us?
Of course, Commissioner. You know I'm always willing to lend whatever assistance I can.
Oh, fine. Well, here's the dope. A woman's been found dead at 22 Prince Street, out on the south side. We don't know who she is or how she died or a thing about her. I'll put the case into your hands if you want to tackle it.
Well, I'd be glad to, Commissioner. I'll go out there right away and investigate.
That's fine. But, Shadow, you've got to make me one promise.
Well, yes, Commissioner. What is it?
Well, the medical examiner hasn't cleared the case yet. So I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't touch the body or disturb it in any way.
All right, Commissioner. I hardly think it'll be necessary.
Well, good luck then, Shadow. I'll see you later.
Oh, no, Commissioner. You'll hear me later.
How's that? Oh, yeah, okay. I'll hear you later. Over, he fell for it. Yeah. Fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
I'd give me eye teeth to be there when he examines that dead body.
This is funny, Brophy. We've got the Shadow, the great crime expert, investigating the death of a wax figure.
Well, Lamont, you searched every inch of this room, but there's not a single thing that would identify this woman's body.
No, Margot. I didn't expect there would be.
Perhaps I'd better search the clothing.
No, Margot. Don't touch the body. Commissioner Weston specifically asked me not to.
But there might be a tag on the clothing or something.
Hardly. The men who left this body here planned it too well to leave any telltale markings. You'll notice that even the manufacturer's name has been scraped off the soles of the shoes.
The features have a strange wax-like appearance.
Yes. Amazingly wax-like.
Well, if there's nothing more to do here, Lamont, I won't be a bit sorry to leave as soon as possible.
All right, we'll go, Margot. Commissioner Weston is probably waiting for the Shadow's report on the case, and we don't want to meet any of his men here. We mustn't disappoint the commissioner.
Wait a minute, Brophy, till I see who this is. Hello, Commissioner Weston speaking.
Hello, Commissioner. This is the Shadow.
Oh, yes. Well, Shadow, how did you make out? Have you made any progress on that case I gave you?
Yes, Commissioner. A little, I think. The case is fairly obvious.
You don't say.
The woman did not meet her death in that room.
What's this? You're sure about that, I suppose?
Positive. She died someplace else and was brought to the room.
Well, it didn't take you long to figure that out, did it? What are you going to do, Shadow?
We've got to find the men who brought the woman there.
You're getting off on the right foot, all right. But how are we going to find them? Have you figured that one out?
Not exactly. But I'm not going to waste any time. You hold the body until you hear from me.
Oh, you're sure we're going to hear from you, aren't you?
You'll hear from me a lot sooner than you expect, Commissioner.
Well, now, in that case, Shadow. Shadow. He's hung up. Trophy. Did you hear that?
Every word, Commissioner. I first
This is about the funniest thing I've ever run across.
You pulled him good, Commissioner. She didn't die there, he says. I was right in that. He certainly was.
You're regarded, Professor Whitehead, as an outstanding authority in these matters, and I want you to know that I trust your judgment implicitly.
Thank you, Cranston. Of course, it's a fairly common knowledge that from time immemorial, scientists have labored with the idea of preserving life through freezing, waxing, mummifying, and various other such methods.
Yes, I read only recently where a group of Russian scientists froze a man and then performed a very difficult operation. I believe the man survived.
It's very possible, Miss Lane.
But this waxing process, Professor, preserving the human form by turning it to wax, have you had any personal contact with such cases?
I haven't actually participated in such experiments, but I've followed them quite closely. In fact, here's a book right here on my shelf. Yes, this is it. This is an account of the experiments of Dr. Jean Fernot, famous French scientist. He invented a chemical which he injected into the arm. Within a few hours, the subject assumed not only a wax-like appearance, but all organs were stilled, and a state of suspended animation attained.
Well, what happened to Fernot? Did he continue these experiments?
No, he never got the chance. He was laughed out of the community where he lived. When he revealed the fact that he had waxed the body of a young girl, he was stoned.
What happened to the girl?
Oh, Fernot revived her right enough. The experiment was entirely successful.
Then he not only had a waxing process, but also an antidote to revive the subject.
Yes, a restorative, he called it. By the way, here's a picture of Fernot in this book.
Oh? Well, rather an interesting-looking face, don't you think so, Margot?
Hmm? Yes, very interesting. But one I wouldn't care to meet on a dark road.
Well, Do you think Dr. Pano is still alive, Professor?
That I am not prepared to say, Mr. Cranston. It was reported he came to America 10 years ago. In any case, he dropped from sight about that time.
I see. Well, I'm very much obliged to you, Professor. We must leave now. This talk has been most interesting. And I promise you, it will result in something even more interesting.
Are you nearly finished, Lamont?
Yes, Margot. Quite finished. We've checked every wax figure dealer in this entire territory. The business connections of all of them are easily accounted for. That is, all but one. This Cosmos Wax Figure Company. I can't find a single firm that does business with them.
Perhaps there's something in that.
I don't know, Margot, but I think that... Oh, that's probably my friend Vic Marquette, the Internal Revenue Department. Hello?
Hello, is that you, Cranston?
Oh, yes, Vic. Have you found anything?
Well, that Cosmos company you inquired about.
Yes?
Yeah, there's a ship due at quarantine in a few hours with a large consignment of wax figures for them.
You say the ship is due in a few hours?
Yeah?
Vic, I want you to do me a favor.
All right.
I want you to assign Miss Lane and myself to the custom detail that goes on board that ship to quarantine.
Oh, I don't know what you got up your sleeve, Cranston. It's not exactly official. Oh, I guess it can be arranged.
All right, we'll be right down. I'll explain matters to you then.
What are we going to do now, Lamont?
I'm only playing along on a hunch. But if it works out, Margot, I think we'll have a little surprise in store for our friend Commissioner Weston. You're the man in charge of this shipment of wax figures?
Oui, monsieur.
Do you always store them in staterooms? Wouldn't it be less expensive to ship them in the hold with other freight?
Oh, but, monsieur, these figures are not freight. They're works of art, as you can see.
Yes, they're really amazing. I don't believe I've ever seen such lifelike figures.
Yes. The attention to detail is astounding. Even to birthmarks and scars. Well, we're very much obliged to you for letting us see these figures, sir. And good night.
Good night, monsieur. Good night, madame.
Good night.
Don't say anything for a moment, Margot. Let's get down to the companionway. Here, Margot. Now tell me, did you notice anything unusual about those figures?
I thought they were simply astounding reproductions of the human features.
No, I don't mean that. Did you notice on the left arm of each, there was the tiniest puncture, such as might have been made by a hypodermic needle?
No, Lamont, I hadn't noticed. What do you think it means?
I don't know exactly, Margot. But we're following that shipment of wax figures to its destination.
In a moment, you'll hear Act 2 of today's story.
Stop the car right here, Margot.
All right.
That's the Cosmos building, just ahead there.
Dingy-looking place, Lamont. Doesn't appear as though there's anybody inside.
Yes, there is, though, Margot. Look down at the back there. You can just see a bar of light filtering through that shuttered window.
Oh, yes. What do you suppose they could be doing in there at this hour of the night?
They've already gotten the shipment of wax figures from that freighter. That's probably what occupies them now. Better turn off your headlights.
All right.
We'll sit here and wait a while.
Look, Lamont. That side door is opening. Someone's coming out.
Sit tight, Margot, and watch.
It's a man. He's coming this way.
Yes. Quiet. Margot.
What?
Look at this man. Look at his face.
Why? Well, Lamont, this is amazing. It just can't be possible.
Quite possible, Margot. That man who had just walked past was one of the wax figures we saw on the freighter tonight.
Why, it's like seeing someone step out of the grave.
It may be little less than just that, Margot. Men stepping out of the grave.
Lamont, you don't actually...
I don't know what it is, Margot. I've only got a hunch. I'm going to see if I can't get a glance through that window back there.
I'll come along, Lamont.
No, you better stay here.
I'd feel more comfortable with you.
All right, Margot. If you feel better, come along. We'll have to be very careful, Margot.
The rest of the building seems to be deserted. All but that one room.
Yeah, they're all probably busy in the back. Let me take your hand, Margot. It's pretty steep here. Yeah, quiet now, Margot. This This window may be open. They might hear us. I'll see if I can take a peek through this crack here.
See anything?
Margot. Look.
Why, the room is fixed up like a laboratory.
Yes. There's some more of the figures we saw on board ship.
That man with his back to us. He's dressed like a doctor.
Yes. I hope he turns around so we get a good look. Margot. Over there in the corner. Recognize that face?
Why, yes. It's the man that was in the ship cabin. The one who took care of the wax figures.
Right.
There, Lamont, the other man's turned around. Look at him.
Yes.
Isn't that the man whose picture Professor Whitehead showed us?
Yes, Margot. It's Dr. Furneaux.
What do you suppose they're doing?
I can't see. They're working at the other end of the room, mostly. Margot, you go back to the car.
What are you going to do?
Look around here and see if there isn't any way of getting into this place.
There's a gang of men in there, Lamont.
I've got to take the chance, Margot. Now go, Margot, quickly, quickly. This is a matter for the shadow.
All right, Lamont, but do be careful. Even the shadow might be shot.
Doctor, this one is coming too.
Very good. Give the wax figure another injection of the restorative. Half quantity this time.
Say, Doc, that guy's groaning like he was in awful pain.
That is as it should be, Chip. The muscles and tissues are losing their rigidity. The process is often very painful.
Gee, this sure is a great idea of yours, Doc. Imagine turning people to wax with a jab of a needle, and with a jab of a needle, bringing them back again.
Don't have quite so much to say, Chip.
I wonder how people would react if they knew of your great accomplishment, Doctor.
They would laugh. Laugh as they always do at things they don't understand. They laughed me out of the legitimate pursuit of my science. But now I have the satisfaction of accomplishment.
Oh, where am I? Where am I?
Say, that guy's coming too now, Doc.
You're all right, my man. You've reached your destination.
Then this is America? I am in the United States?
Yeah. Put these clothes on. You must leave here at once.
You will listen to my instructions, my good man, and be sure you follow them to the letter.
Yes.
In addition to the sum you have already paid us for smuggling you into this country, remember that our agreement is that you pay us 25% of your earnings for the next 5 years. After 5 years, you will return for another injection of the restorative. If you fail to come back for this injection, you will become wax again, and for all time. If you fail in your obligation to us, or if you ever reveal the means by which you were smuggled into the country, you will be denied the restorative. The effect, of course, will be the same. You understand?
I understand.
Dress then and go.
Monsieur le Docteur, this one, he does not revive.
I'm afraid he will not. You men on the boats are becoming very careless with the waxing fluid. We had a girl die on our last shipment.
But I assure you, Doctor, I followed your instructions exactly. 1 injection, so much as is in this hypodermic, every 12 hours.
You must have miscalculated the time. My solution cannot fail. Here, Chip, this body will have to be disposed of, as you disposed of the girl a few days ago.
Okay, Doc, it's as good as done.
I want you to... What's that?
What's the matter? You hearing something?
I thought I heard footsteps outside.
I'll take a walk around outside. No use taking chances.
I will go with you.
Okay. We'll take this guy out with us. Come on, you.
Yes. I'm dressed now. I go.
Be right back, Doc.
Chip.
What is it, Murat?
That car over there. Do you see anybody in it?
Yeah, I think I see a face.
It's strange that anyone would sit in a lonely place like this with the lights out. No?
Yeah, it does look kind of fishy. Let's find out what it's all about. Come on, Murat. Keep your gun handy.
There is somebody in the car.
Looks like a girl. What do you know about that?
I do not like it.
She won't like it either when we get through with her. What are you doing in here, lady? Waiting for the morning mail?
Who are you? What do you want?
We want to know who you are and what you want.
That's none of your business.
You're a fresh dame, eh?
Chip.
Yeah? What's the matter?
This girl. I have seen her before. Yes, I know. She was with the custom man aboard the ship.
Oh, yeah? Come on, lady. Get out of that car.
I'll not get out of this car. You get away from here.
Grab her, Murat. Keep your hand over her mouth, Murat. We'll take her into the doctor.
Come on, lift her up. There is no question about it, Monsieur le Docteur. She is the one who came aboard the freighter with the customs officer.
Customs, Marla.
You let me out of this place, you hear?
You did not come here alone, madame. Who is with you?
There's nobody with me.
What were you snooping around for?
I wasn't snooping around. I was sitting in my car.
Madame, you impose a very unpleasant duty upon me.
What do you mean?
I do not know how much knowledge you have acquired around here, but I must be certain that whatever it is, you will never have a chance to communicate it to anyone else.
What do you intend to do?
Murat, give me that hypodermic.
Oui, Doctor.
Don't you dare! Keep your hands off me!
Madame, I regret that I must give you an injection of this fluid. In a few minutes, you will turn to wax.
Oh, no.
In that condition, you shall remain for all time.
No, let me go, let me out of
Murat, hold her tightly. Quiet.
That gag will keep her quiet for a while.
Pull her sleeve up, Murat.
Oui, Doctor.
That's it. Now the hypodermic.
Not quite so fast, Doctor.
Who was that? Who spoke?
I did, Dr. Furneaux.
Who are you?
I am the Shadow.
Shadow?
I do not understand. What is the Shadow?
I've heard of this guy. He's the enemy of the underworld. Nobody can see him.
This girl, she is with him?
Yes. Dr. Furneaux, release her. Take that gag out of her mouth.
You are very clever, monsieur. Very clever. But I think you will find I'm not so easily beaten.
Do as I tell you.
I don't want to have any fight with this Shadow.
Nor do I.
You are cowards, both of you.
I'm getting out of here.
I will go too.
Chip, Murat, you will not run out on me.
I'm going.
Stay where you are.
You stay if you...
You're right. You shot in your head.
Yes. And now you. And now, Shadow, where are you?
Right beside you. And I...
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, my arm.
There, Furneaux. Your gun is on the floor. You're helpless. Now will you be so foolish as not to do what you're told?
Very well. I cannot fight the unseen. What do you wish?
Remove the gag from the lady's mouth.
Of course. There you are.
Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of this horrible place.
You're all right, Margot. There's nothing more to fear.
Madame, I will get you a glass of water.
Oh, no, you don't, Doctor. Be too easy to poison the water. Dr. Furneaux, you are coming with me.
And where would you take me?
To the police. They will deal with you.
I am afraid I will have to disappoint you, monsieur. Life and the people of the world have humiliated me enough. They will never subject me to the humiliation of a criminal cell.
What do you mean, Doctor?
This hypodermic I hold in my hand will answer your question most eloquently. Many people have known the result of my great discovery. Now, I shall know it myself in its ultimate.
Doctor, I beg of you, don't destroy yourself. There's always hope for a man of your skill, even though you've so grossly misused it.
No, monsieur. The world laughed once. Now it will neither laugh nor weep. One injection, an overdose. So, and you shall witness firsthand, monsieur, the results of a great discovery.
Doctor, don't. You mustn't do this.
It is done, monsieur. It is done. I destroy the last bottle of the restorative. Now, my secret dies with me.
Lamont, look. His skin is turning white. His body is becoming rigid.
Yes, Margot. Watch. He's turning to wax. Just as he's turned others.
Oh, Lamont, I can't bear any more. Take me out of here. Take me out, Lamont. Take me out. You mustn't worry any more, Lamont. I'm quite all right now.
Well, now, you've given me a couple of very anxious days, Margot, since our encounter with Dr. Furneaux.
I'm sure I could never stand such an experience again. Now it appears as something I've dreamed. Lamont, what of those people Furneaux smuggled into the country? They'll die in 5 years if they don't receive the injection.
Why, Margot, that was simply a bluff. I've checked through Furneaux's notes. He used this ruse simply to hold them to their promises. They're quite safe.
I'm glad.
It's strange. But I suppose, in a way, Commissioner Weston has the laugh on me after all. For my part, I don't feel there's much reason for laughing.
As evil as Dr. Fenneau was, and as badly as he misused his great talents, I can't help but feel that his discovery might have had potentialities for good beyond belief. Perhaps it will occur again in a mind worthy of great things.
Today's program is based on a story copyrighted by the Shadow magazine. All the characters and all the places named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. The Shadow magazine is now on sale at your local newsstand.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
That was Horror in Wax from February 26, 1939, here on the Shadow Radio Podcast on Radio Retropolis. In our last podcast, I talked at great length about Commissioner Weston and Lamont Cranston having this love-hate relationship to the point of where each conversation feels like a chess move. Their conversation is more inner dialogue than Macbeth. Well, in this episode, they're really pushing the limits of Weston's position, I think, as police commissioner of a major city. Now, don't you think so, too? Well, would a police commissioner of the largest city in America, we're assuming, it's a New York, right? Would a commissioner of that regard pull a prank on our superhero, the Shadow, about investigating a dead body that Weston really believes is nothing more than a wax statue? Why would he do that? Weston is actually beside himself. He's doubled over in laughter at this prank, as if the Shadow has nothing better to do with his time. As a listener, I was actually loving this because this falls into line with the more three-dimensional approach that they were giving to the characters. It's not really based in realism here because, again, a real commissioner wouldn't waste his time doing this. And they're in my opinion, this is my opinion now, it seems like Weston is becoming the Mo Howard of classic radio. Everybody knows Mo Howard from the Three Stooges, Mo, Larry, Curly, right? And what do I mean by calling him the Mo Howard of classic radio? Well, he is the one, Mo, is the one who tries to dole out the most aggression. He does the slapping, the hitting, the cajoling, and so forth. But in essence, he's usually getting the brunt of it in return, and even more so, based on actions that he actually caused. In this case, the joke is on Weston, as the wax figure is actually a real body encased in wax. And suddenly, this story takes a very dark turn, and it involves human trafficking and science fiction, and a really strange combination of the two. This Dr. Furno has invented a strange potion that turns a body into wax, and he eventually succumbs to his own creation by self-infliction. This has been a conflicted ending for Lamont Cranston, which is very rare, as he felt the doctor was just misguided and could have been a great scientific wonder for the good of people all over. Instead, pride and ego killed the doctor as he made sure his formula died with him. Good story. I really enjoyed that. Horror in Wax. And by the way, that was from February 26, 1939. By the way, go to our website at radioretropolis.com. Check out all of our greatest and latest podcasts that we have coming up. We always have some new ones coming up as well, too, and look for the specials that pop up every now and then. Follow us on Twitter at Radio Retropolis, because we post there every day. And especially follow us or like us at Radio Retropolis on Facebook. Go to your Facebook page. You've got one. Of course you do. Type in Radio Retropolis in the search bar. When it comes up, you like us. And when you like us, anything new that happens on Radio Retropolis gets posted right on your timeline as long as you want it to. Or you can check it out when you want to. We just want to make it convenient for you and to let you know everything that we have going on here. And I want to thank you, especially for tuning in. If you're not just listening to The Shadow and you're listening to some other podcasts that I do here, thank you so very, very much for that. Every month, our listenership increases by 20%. That's significant. That is highly significant. And that means I'm onto something here. All of us here at Radio Retropolis. We're onto something because we knew that this material needed to be told, not to regurgitate our slogan here, retro, cool, refreshingly new, but that's exactly what it is. That's what we're doing here. We're bringing it to you in a fresh, new way. And I think that's why it's working. And we will continue to do this as long as we can. So please keep supporting the show. And as long as the support is there and it keeps growing and growing and growing, I will be able to continue to do the show for you. So thank you very much for allowing me into your home, into your phones, into your car, into your earbuds, wherever I may be. Thank you. Again, that was Horror in Wax from February 26th, 1939 here on Radio Retropolis. Have a good night.
This is Radio Retropolis.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along. Which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/zip. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/zip. That's ZipRecruiter.com/zip. ZipRecruiter.com/zip.